El Salvador, Nicaragua, and other parts of Central America. So things are moving forward, but there's still a long way to go. There are changes in the attitudes of organized labor in this country. Starting with the new leadership in the AFL-CIO that was elected in 1994, the prohibition on communists holding office in U.S. labor unions was dropped. It's the initiative of the unions, not of the government. And more we began to find unions at one level or another who were willing to cooperate in things like blocking U.S. aid to the Contras in Nicaragua and other matters of this kind. But where are we today? Today there's just as much need for this kind of international struggle, solidarity, organizing as there was before. The opportunities are better, but it doesn't mean that it is an easy task. Our own point of view is that while every little bit of international solidarity work helps, we don't achieve things on any large scale until our international solidarity demands become mass demands. All right? I have many good friends who were members of very small groups working on international solidarity efforts, and their life is one of frustration because they don't have a social force behind them that can really back off the state and the reactionary people from such actions. A prime example is that of Cuba. The United States has carried out an anti-Cuba policy, extreme harassment, sometimes sabotage and murder, for 54 years now, since the triumph of the Cuban Revolution in 1959. It's of the utmost importance that we find ways to make the demand for an end to the U.S. blockade of Cuba, the travel ban for the freedom of the Cuban Five, we call them the Five even though 2 of them have been released, a mass demand in this country. And then we will see things moving forward. How do you do that? This is what we have to discover in practice and in our deliberations. I'm sorry. You may make mistakes, but I think that a new start can be made on the basis of taking demands and campaigns like our campaign for the unionization of low-wage workers and finding out how one can connect that to the campaigns for international solidarity. And this is what we're going to be working on, and I think that this will bring us success. I'd like to end by thanking again the comrades from other countries, from 6 countries in fact, who are with us today, come up on the stage. I think somebody's going to introduce you, but it feels like you're old friends already. And I'll stop at that point. Thank you very much.